Hi everyone, in this tutorial I am going to discuss some important and useful tags in HTML5. Let's watch this. In before tutorial we seen about quotations. I think it's like a very clear explanation. There are many tags are available, how to use that, and everything was explained in before tutorial. If you missed the tutorial, the link was available in description. Just go and learn how to use quotation tags into your website. Now in this tutorial I want to discuss like some important tags and some new tags which was not discussed in before tutorial. So just I'll create a new file which is like I'll save this file as new tags.html. That means up to now I didn't discuss these tags, but these tags are very important which we can use into our website. So just first of all I'll close this quotations.html file. So just I'll copy this one, the syntax I'll paste, and I'll remove unnecessary code and just control this. Now is available which is called marquee. So marquee tag stands for like if you want to scroll any text. So this marquee tags was very useful. So you can write any text which is like this is a website. So if you want if you want the text should be scrolled, so the marquee tags was very useful. Just reload it and see that the tag was scrolled. If you want the size of this tag, just give h1. So it was automatically it was increases the size, and just control s and reload. Of course it was in big size. So this is the way the marquee tag useful. And you can see that it's the default way it's like it scroll from right to left. I think you observe. And this is the best tag to do that. And next the tag was available which is called pre-tag. So generally if you want to write any text like you'll write like this, right? So just in paragraph tag, so just control s and reload, and you can see the paragraph. This is Haripriya. But if you want in I want to write the money into be next line, so just control s and reload it. It is in same line. If it is in next line, generally we'll use break tag. Always if you want to use break tag, it doesn't make sense. So that's why we are having a tag which is called pre tag. Just make it as pre and see what you have written, same it will be displayed. And the font was also changed. I think the default font size of pre tag which is like Vardhana. So this is the way to use of pre tag. So now if you like you can see the difference. If you want to write any poem, like any poetry, like any quotations in next line, so the pre tag was very useful. So I'm writing in next line. Of course it was I'm very good girl. So it was definitely displays in next line only, because you can see that. So if I same thing, just I'll copy and I'll paste same thing, I'll write in p tag. You can see the output, the difference, same line and nothing difference. So that is the difference between pre tag and p tag. And now another tag was available which is called code. So generally if you I explain how to bold the text. So suppose if you want to write this is Haripriya, so I'm writing this is Haripriya in p tag. So if you want Haripriya should be in low size. So generally I explain how to bold and how to strong. Everything I was explained in before tutorials, like bold tag, strong tag, like that. But if you want to lighten the text, is it possible or not? Yes, of course. Is it possible by using code tag? So just make it this one in code tag and see the difference, and just control s and just reload and see. Yes, because I given two times, because I need to show the difference between normal Haripriya and just code. And also the font was also changed. So the font was also changed. So if you want, the code tag is the best tag. I think so. This is the best tag to do that. And next the tag was available which is like KBD. So KBD stands for keyboard input. Generally it is like also same like code tag. So just I'll copy and I'll paste it. And if you want to give any inputs from like from keyboard, so like control C, control V, if you want to give, so this KBD tag also, this is like all advanced tags. I hope it doesn't make sense if you use code tag or KBD tag also. So just make just see the output and you can see that, and just reload. You can see it is also font changed and something different. So it is also like same code and KBD both are same. And the next tag which was available, which is called audio tag. Guys, up to now I didn't explain audio. So if you want to play any audio, so is it possible to play audio in websites? If you can add any audios in website, yes, of course. Is it possible by using audio tag? So generally I downloaded the audio, so just I'll show the audio. It was in my desktop, so you can see I downloaded the audio. Like if I play this one, definitely yes, the sound was very good. Yes. So if you don't know how to download the audios, I'll make this file in description, the drive link. Just click that link and you can directly download it and you can use directly. So no need to worry how to download this audio file. Now just and make this, the name should be in should be like, you should remember. So sound, it is like mp3 format, you should remember that. And now I'm using audio controls. So we are having a thing which is attribute controls, because it's in that only we are going to write. So here so source, so which source, src equal to, so the name should be given. I already told you should remember that sound dot mp3. So just give sou and this name of the file dot mp3 and just give. And you need to give the type also. You need to specify the type of this. So which type this one. So we are having attribute another, the type, which is like, it is of course it is like audio attribute. And just close this tag and just control is and reload it. Of course the audio was created, but I can't play this audio. Do you observe that? Of course, because I didn't give an hash mpeg. So you need to give hash mpeg. So then only it's can like play, or you can do something. You can see the difference, and you can increase the sound and you can decrease the sound because of mpeg only. And just play this one. I hope you are able to see that. So you are able to hear. So if you want to decrease the sound, you can decrease the sound. You can stop the sound, you can stop the sound because of mpeg. So the type you should specify. So if in your website, if you want to play any audio, so this is the best way to play any audio. So now we are having another so this is the way to play audios in your website. So another tag which was having the picture. So generally if you want to display any picture into your website, we are having a tag which is called uh, img. So that means img means the image will be displayed. So img means image will be displayed. So without using img, the multiple pictures I want to display by decreasing the browser, by increasing the browser, I want to display by using the picture tag. Is it possible or not? We can see that yes, is it possible. So just give the picture tag, and in picture tag you need to specify that. So which the source you need to give. So is it possible, like the width of that. So if you string this one, so which one you need to specify. So everything will be written in picture tag only. So I think, I hope it's like clear. So I want to show experience. I want to be in like a practical, then you can understand how it was working and everything. So guys, we are having a thing which is like source. So you need to give the source of that, and we need to specify the media. So like media means which height and width we need to tell that. So I am telling the minimum width of this, minimum width of that is like 650 pixels. If the 650 pixels are available, I want to display the this image which was I downloaded, three image which is like bag, and which is like yes, which is like nature. So first of all, I think yeah, bag. So the bag.jpg. So just give bag.jpg. So we are having a thing which is like source set. We need to give in source set and same name which is like bag.jpg. So if your screen is in 650 pixels, you will get like this. So just close this file, and I want to give just normal image tag. So we all of us know how to give the image like src in before, I already explained. Now I want to give nature image, so nature.jpg, because I used it in before, so that's why it's showing recommendations. Of course you can just keep and you can jpeg, so you need to don't forget to give like that. So and I'm just closing this one, and here I'm style giving that auto, so that means the width I'm giving like auto. So if your width is in generally so that means if you're not give doesn't make sense, like what the size, like it is like I think the size of this is 500, like 337 width and height. So if you want to, like if you keep auto, it's like same width and height. So just control S and just reload it, and you can see the nature image, because generally I given the net image. So if I shrink this one, it doesn't make sense anything. So because I didn't given anything, so just give 450 pixels and just control S and reload it, and you can see the bag. Because I given the size of this is 460 pixels, that's why it's displaying that one. So if I increase the size, that means beyond 450 pixels, we are getting this image which is like the bag image. Guys, that's why if you need generally your website in mobile, so in mobile the width is like I think 350 pixels. If you want in that time, it displays like that. If you want different time, it displays like that. So if you decreasing the size, automatically you are getting nature image. If you are increasing the size, you are getting bag image. So because of the shrinking the screen size, it is very important. So because while you are giving value the same website, if you're displaying mobile, this entire view was different. So the we need to concentrate in responsive also. That's why I explained this picture tag. I hope it was very clear. And the next tag which was available, which is called video tag. Like if you want to display any video, I already explained how to display the audio. So is it possible to work with the video? Yes, is it possible to work with video? So we are having a tag which is called video tag. So video, and you need to give the video of height and width also. So generally how much height and how much width also you can give. And I'm giving the source of the video, and I have a video, you can say ending video. So I'll make this one as ending. Just I'll make this ending, and just if you keep this one, yes, mp4 file, it is like mp4 file. Ending, the name should e should be capital, you need to give, and src equal to src equal to, so e should be capital, ending dot mp4. Yeah, my video is mp4. So and that's why I'm giving. And type also you need to give, I already explained, like in audio. So audio we given the type, here we need to specify that we are giving video. So you can give in quotation, you can give without quotations, and also you need to specify which is like mp4. And just control s and just reload. I think it's saying some error. Yeah, why it was in red color. Yeah, just control S and just reload. I think video will displays, you can see that my video was displaying. I don't know you are able to see that or not. You can see that my video was displayed. but I'm not able to play or anything. Why? So why I'm not able to play my video? So just because yes, still I'm not able to play the video because I didn't given controls. Yes, I already said we need to give the controls. If you're working with audios and videos, you need to give the controls and just control S and just give the width and height also. If you not, just control S and reload it. Yeah, and you can see that
This video is helpful to you.
yeah,
If you
my
felt
video was playing.
anything,
So if you want like small video width and height, I want to give the width. Generally my width like 100 and height HIGHT height equal to like I want to give 200 or 100 only. I want to give just control S and reload. Yeah, it is in like very small. Oh my god, very small. Better to give like 500. Just control S and just reload it. Yeah, not bad. So you can play the
this
video.
video
So
is
and you
helpful
can
to
see
you.
that
If
because
you
I given
felt
the width and height.
anything,
If you want to be middle, you can give it should be align is equal to middle center. So this is all about yourself. You can do many things by video. I hope it's like a very clear explanation. The video was also playing very clearly. So these are the I think these are the main tags which was I want to explain, which was I didn't explain in before tutorials, before tags and before things which was I didn't use it. Definitely I can say that. So these all tags are very important because you need to know marquee was very important, pre tag and picture tag, audio tag and code tag, kbd tag, video tag. These all tags are very important and it's showing error. Why you can observe why means because I didn't close the tag, that's why it's showing error. So and just reload, of course it was working. This is the you can see that. So this is the beauty of HTML, guys. So if you take like Python, if you take like C programming language, if you miss this bracket or semicolon, it it shows error, it shows error. But coming to HTML, it doesn't shows any error. It's works automatically. So just control S and just reload and see, yes, everything working fine and our audio was working fine. Yes, and everything was there. So this is all about the more tags and more useful tags, and many tags are available, but it's take time. It's I think you can learn by your own and your interest. I'll keep some of the links related to that, like more tags, HTML5 tags, which was mainly supported in Chrome and other browsers. I'll keep more and more links in description. Just open that links and learn if any tag I missed. Of course, I missed many tags, but you can learn with your interests. So that's all about this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So I'll come with another tutorial which is like responsiveness in HTML5. So generally I want to be responsive. So I already explained in tutorial 4. So what is responsive and what is adaptive design? So just watch that meanwhile, because you need to know what is responsive and what is adaptive. So then I'll explain how we can do responsive designs in HTML5. So the best example, responsive, adaptive, everything will explain in coming tutorial. Will work practically. Until then, wait for next tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll come with the new videos and new tutorials for you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, just hit that subscribe button and give a like and share, and also just comment in comment section. Definitely I'll give reply to your comments. Thank you for watching.